Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Espero que se encuentren de maravilla. Saben que es Sasuke Genshinero y es el primer stream. Bueno, todavía estamos haciendo pruebas, ¿va? Dentro de lo que cabe, pero ya le hacemos un poquito más la luchita. Esta ocasión vamos a realizar varios... Transmisión de Arconte, estamos con Rex Lapis. Vamos a ver de qué va todo y cómo va haciéndose todo. Acabo de cambiar el control y no me he acostumbrado todavía a los mandos de Xbox. Sigo un poquito de que se me va la onda. Lo intento y se me va de repente los botones, más que todo me confundo. Si cometo algún error y les pido disculpas. Saben que esta cuenta es la que hice para comenzarla desde cero en free to play. Se me fue Linea por ahí y pues ni hablar. Si se va, se va. Déjame confirmo nada más que esté transmitiendo en Twitch, en YouTube, aquí desde el celular. Vamos a ver. Twitch. Sí, ya no. Ahí está. Vamos a ver. Probando el. Ahí está. El chat está activo. Disculpen ahí si les hace eco. Una disculpilla. Bajo el volumen para que no se haga eco. YouTube. Ahí está. También estamos en vivo en YouTube. Probando chat. Probando chat. Excelente. Están ambas plataformas ya. Muy bien. Vamos a ver. Y vamos a ir a hablar con Rex Lapis. Hay que curarnos antes de, porque anda bien. Aquí está. Ahora sí vamos con Rex Lapis. Nos levantamos desde aquí para no andar batallando. Hay que hacer la diaria. Pero que ahorita nos dan aquí los cofrecillos. No me ha tocado escoger a Lumain. Me ha tocado, soy el viajero. Bueno, igual es bonito este de aquí. Ando calando la laptop como monitor a ver si no se calienta 1.000.000 de temperaturas. Que no creo. Uy, casi me ando dando ahí. A ver si está muy alto el audio también. Déjame local, a ver. Vamos a ver si cómo anda de audio. Que según yo sí se debería estar escuchando bien, pero déjalo calo. Bla, 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 bla. Ok, si andamos bien de audio. Va jalando al 100. Y pues, de poquito en poquito, a ver qué se nos va uniendo. Me pregunto si tiene sonido de chat. Como una settings show front sides. Algo puedo ponerle front. Ah, es el tamaño. Ah, pues sí, que menciona. Me gustaría que hubiera audio. Creo que no. Bueno. Anyways. Ahora con esta monilla. Comentarios interminables de Genshin Impact.
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we...
Uncle Mung already told me many of the best goods in our store. Here, this container is itself.
Yep. Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure. Please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome.
Le quiero cambiar el nombre. Sasuke Genshin
If
no
we
me
use
gusta.
an antique as our... It's
¿Qué nombre le
done!
podría poner?
Oh, yes. You must.
Woohoo! It looked great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box...
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
What should I put in my letter?
Thank you. Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Yosuke, Yoshura, Yosuki,
Feel free to take a look around.
Yosulina. Yoshura.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
What should I put in my letter?
New stock at Sigo Antiques? Bad news for my purse.
Yosuke, Yoshura, Yosaki, Yoshuna,
You'll
Yosh...
have a blast.
Saslak,
Feel free to take a look around.
Yosuma, Yosenyora,
Jewelry's out of stock,
Yoselina, me
but we
gusta
have
ese
some
nombre.
new items in.
Yosuke, Yoskura,
New stock at Sigo Antiques?
What should I put in my
Bad
letter?
news for my purse.
Sasuke Genshina, Yoslakia,
Feel free to take a look around.
Join the Adventurers Guild.
Yoskeya,
You'll have a
Jewelry's
blast.
out of stock, but we have some new items in.
New stock at Sigo Antiques? Bad news for my purse.
What should I put in my letter?
Thank you so very much.
Feel
Bueno,
free to take a
de
look
rato se
around.
lo cambiamos. Que si suena feo, Sasuke Genshine. Busca la cámara de Jade. Vale, mira, ya ves, ya ves, ya ves. Quiero picar al aceptar y le doy al salir. Es donde me confundo un poco. La cámara de Jade está en el cielo. Ay, mira acá.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me,
Yes. How many?
it's not
Se tardó
convenient
mucho
to...
en
Ah,
hablar.
well said.
Yep,
De bulbos, de bulbos.
And yet the code they used.
Ahí viene la Yingwan.
I've been waiting for you.
Ah,
Rich.
Yingwan. Ningwan,
since
Nungwan,
this is our
Nangwan.
first meet...
Oh, for me.
Vanessa.
I'm glad this palace floats in the skies. Higher than the peak of... I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the... At first, it was but this... One day, I believe that not many from outside Liyue, or as such, I have been putting on...
What?
And I finally got wind of...
Wait,
Everyone at Wangshi... At the Guizhi... Our eyes and ears are more than well, I wouldn't expect you to
Que sea algunos videos también.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many, in the end, only 7 victors. You can see Goyun Stone Forest. Beneath the spears lie those cast. Not only is it true that another Lord of Geo will, even in a new era, that day at Yujing Terrace. But our enemy has long hiding the Exuvia was a...
who's this and...
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What?
Well answered.
Buena respuesta.
The scenery out here is fine indeed. But the wind is.
Vamos a ver si vienen sus huevos. Por favor, acompáñeme. Ya, pero yo soy bien primera. Que entre o que no entre. Que no entre.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
La cámara acá nomás es para presumir que hay dinero. Que literal ni hace nada. Aquí había algo. El muro de la cámara de acá. Ah, esa morrilla te hacía ver esto. Hay que leer todos los libros de...
Be at ease, you two.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as.
Ooh.
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storyteller.
That's because that wall but the secrets, if possible. But if you were to choose. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed, but after she said those, well, I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But for Lewis, indeed, it seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order with Rex Lapis's death, allowing the right of parting.
It's a set. Wait, that's right.
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little.
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this?
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to. One of the sheets on the. Don't look at Paimon like that. Just imagine.
400.
Let's grab one. The biggest one.
Ah, qué bien, ¿cómo cuál? Ah, qué bien. ¿Cómo cuál? Estoy buscando un monitor para no tener la laptop ahí.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The la. Huh? There's a plate sigil. That doesn't sound like. This piece. Oh, Ningguang did put research on the sigil. Speaking of which, the. Oh, well, should we? Oh,
Sí, el
so you're
gatillo,
saying that it's.
que anda ahí hablando. Pero como que ya no
Anyway,
parpadea a
we'll
veces,
see if.
está bien patilla.
Before we look
Que
for
nomás
Zhongli
parpadea.
at Dihua Marsh,
No, pero
let's
darle
go to the
latencia,
place marked out on these.
Que se tarde un poco. Era lo chido del inicio, que te dan gemas por casi todo. Ah, no tenías que caer. Bueno, como quieran, por donde vamos. Creo que ni es necesario que escalara, pero escalaré. Como está difícil ahí.
meditation written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us, too. They're gone!
Send this quickly! I'll uproot you! One with the force. Stay right there.
Get them!
And Shroud! I hear everything!
Go claw! Look, erase!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Scatter! Get on this!
Yo que consiguió sacar a Wii.
Boba, get them! Propagate!
One with the force. I'll uproot you!
Scatter!
This is trouble.
Out of the frying pan!
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud. Finally, some quiet.
Con un chorro de vida, no manches. Los duraznos. Es que se ve de viento. Deja poner los lentes porque me andan calando los ojillos. Como que el micro detecta mucho las cosas que están afuera.
Watch and learn.
No se ya joda. Conchas. ¿Dónde está el otro? Luego tiene vida. Ahora. Entonces. Ándale, están bien grandotes. Ya me cargo el chahuistle.
Let me down, Kerplunkatron. Lash attack! You on this?
And Shroud!
Have a load of this!
Propagate!
I'll uproot you!
Good one!
No te caigas.
This was well done!
Scatter! You on this? Boba, get them!
You need to hurry up!
Springboard! Go claw!
You need to hurry up!
Can't see? Keep up.
No le tiré.
Work time!
I hear everything.
Ding dong weather bomb! You on the eat this?
Get out of my way!
Out of the frying
Time to fulfill my duty!
A puras reacciones, como debe ser. qué rico. Pues a ver para lo que lo voy a usar. Necesito el cargador de la laptop. Aquí está. Ah, me dio hambre. Es que le cancelaron a ella. ¿Cómo abrimos esa cosa? Oh, qué maña.
A reward on the road. Yo ocupo el dejeo. A ver, igual y con llave. Pero nos falta un tótem más. Vamos a ver.
Got work for me. Let's add it to the pile.
¿Y cómo le hago con esa piedrota que ocupo? No quiero ir hasta allá a cambiarlo.
I know.
Keep up. So. Can't see? I'll uproot you!
I got careless.
You on this?
I got careless.
One with the forest. So.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Why is there a chest here? Keep up.
Creo que es arriba porque arriba están los personajes. Los enemigos.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. What are they for? Paimon's seen this pattern before. But where?
Hidalgo y Juárez, al lado de la hacienda, en una bodega de muebles usados. Excelente.
But how did it? Oh, the talisman. Maybe the being able to channel and the last step. Let's go.
Skip.
Keep up.
Todos son de piedra.
As you wish.
I won't let you down.
Cool. You're the boss.
I'll keep an eye on.
Ah, se me olvidó de usar. Qué maña. Oh, que no me acostumbro a los botones.
As a dutiful maid would.
Ay, no puede ser. Y menos con esos personajes tan basura. Ay, qué miedo. Eso se va a dejar cambiar. Conchas.
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone.
While the light shines bright.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little
Van a matar a todas. Quizás sí escapó por ahí. Lo para arriba.
I'll catch up. Exterminate! Lash attack!
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
Propagate! That's what I did!
Yeah. One with the force.
Wow! Aw, what a mess. I'm sorry. It wasn't on
Dale,
purpose.
qué diferencia, sí. Reúnete con Sangli. No he entrado al directo. Sí, seguimos en directo y todo. Que sí, Twitch.
Aw, I just got a really bad toothache. Why? Enough! Help me!
Ah, bueno, tú pases entre los proyectiles desde allá. A ver, Sanglis.
Right on time. I myself only... Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade...
It was so big and poop.
Indeed. Then you met with Ning...
She's super rich. Yeah, her take on you.
Oh. So...
She said,
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the... Although she's friendly, there's no way of Yes, she is... It said that she's the one behind...
the Jade Chamber is only
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after...
That is how the Fatui... No matter what they may be...
So, is there anything we...
Yes, as a matter of fact...
Glaze lilies. But why did... Oh, right!
No. The Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze before the Archon. Of course, there are some wild glaze lilies, but I'll need your assistance in gathering. No, I need you to...
So, really?
We'll only know once she...
Keep up.
Whenever you're ready. Da 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 da. What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue? Go claw! Nice and spicy.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a... The glaze lilies used as a disguise were...
Well, that's nice and all.
Unfortunately...
That's so...
Excuse me.
Gallo bebé.
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey! It's...
Hello, traveler. That reminds me.
Well, it sure would have been better.
Didn't I tell you the way?
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh.
Huh. She's acting different from...
Oh, well, I'm...
You came all the way out here?
Yujing Terrace is whenever my duties take me...
Oh, sorry.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my When the Archon War came to its end... Yes. The other 5, of the current 7 Archons. This means that Liyue had...
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? As a mortal, but as an Adeptus.
Huh? Did you...
Yes, after the war ended, well, I also know where wild...
We dare not...
Oh, so did you sing a song?
Indeed, I did.
Wow, so you really know...
No, it is you who I should be, if you would excuse me.
And that just about given the ease of picking glaze...
Yeah, Paimon can already...
I've had beginning a new undertaking, so you must be careful to take the time to step back and...
Wow. See? Alright, I think it's a...
Vuélvele Yue. A 600. Hey, ¿qué onda, Shirley? How is the stream going? Ay, disculpa, Shirley, casi no hablo inglés. ¿Cómo es que te está yendo en el stream? Me parece que estás diciendo. Pues ahí le llevamos. Ando haciendo pruebas, ahorita conecté el segundo monitor. Pues a ver qué tal sale, ¿verdad? Ahí por si de repente escuchas algo feo, me dices y lo corrijo con toda confianza. I speak Spanish, yo hablo español. Only Spanish, my level in English maybe is 15, 16, maybe.
What happened? The city gate...
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move.
Desperate time?
The Adepti of Joyun Kar.
Do they intend to exercise?
Most likely. I've heard that, however, both sides were quite obstinate.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
Yay.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qiseng. They only acknowledge the contracts of the GOR.
Surely the Liyue Qiseng are not the sort to give in so easily.
But my voice.
They're bonehead.
And what now?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous... Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? Anyway, Mr.
It looks like things are about to boil over.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Neither path is an easy.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli.
Things are taking a I'm afraid I must leave now to consider your next course of...
Maybe 3
Having
years
connections. So what
ago.
does Zhongli mean by... Oh, Paimon gets it. He must be waiting for the... But where could we find him? Where would he go at a time like this?
3 weeks or 2 weeks approximately. Como 2 semanas tengo con esta cuenta y tengo una cuenta principal. Con aquella sí tengo ya como unos 3 años más o menos. Pero muchas cosas que ni me acordaba. En su debido tiempo lo esquipié. When I was playing Genshin for first time, I skipped the story. I skip. It's a lot of text and conversation in the personajes. Thank you.
The key here is the super psychology.
Ándale, qué bueno que me dices para bajarle un poquito al sonido del juego. ¿Ahí me escuchas mejor? ¿O le bajé mucho al juego?
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast. The key here is
Okay. Thanks for the consejo. ¿Y tú hace cuánto que juegas Genshin? En inglés, ¿cómo se diría? And you... How a long time for playing to Genshin? I try speaking English, but I don't remember a lot of words. It's I see this right. No sé cómo responder en el chat. ¿Lo puedo abrir desde mi celular? Wait a second. I open the Apple Twitch in my telephone. Hola, 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 hola. ¿Tú qué opinas? ¿Debería bajar más la voz? Es la... no, no es la pelea todavía, o sí. Como así que ya es la pelea con el guapillo.
Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even
A lot
fancier
of
on the
mora.
inside? This is where
Demasiada
all
mora.
Dad's mora is minted, right? Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap. Oh, right! Back to business. It's quiet. Huh? Look! Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go...
Todos muertos ahí. Es que le puse Genshin en English. A ver. Cola de modo automático, ¿qué será eso? 80 Toda información del stream. El English. Entonces siguen en Latam. Ok, ahí se supone que ya. Ahora me volví a equivocar. Este batalla va a estar difícil con sus personajes. Ahora que lo pienso.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were
No
Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross. Where should I start? Well, I've never been one to beat around the bush enough. If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put together, it would have taken me a whole lot longer to get the info. Stopping the more immense, hiding away the...
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the... She will get that which she... I'm not at the time for discussion, and either way. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You... When Signora offended the deity, instead of confronting you directly, when she faces a worthy... But as for me...
We won't let what happened in my...
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never Fighting talk, I love... This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got.
Ay.
So very few ever get the chance to square
Oye,
off
pero
with
qué
the
agresivo.
true harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. You missed a spot! Cowering already?
Ay, lo va a matar. Hombre, ya sé que se va a poner difícil. No, me equivoqué. El botón. Y llena bien poquillo. Ah, pero las papas acá están. Ah, valió quesillo.
One with the force.
Nice and spicy. Propagate.
How unbecoming.
Ocupo un healer aquí.
You're wide open. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. You've got a trigger. Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. One with the force.
No tenemos comida, no, me valió quesillo. Hombre, no me equivoqué de botón. Si a dos durando mejor.
Gotcha. I'll uproot you.
Oh, su meche.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Vamos, viajera, vamos.
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking more Axis Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
I'm from Mexico. Tamaulipas, Mexico. Where are you from? But wait a second, que Noville is very, very stranger when I am. Nope.
This is going to cost you.
No. No, me va a matar. Aquí viene. Ya cuando ves que el enemigo baja así, ya sabes que va a ser muy fuerte. Ay, no, qué nervios. Tengo miedo. No. Bueno, le tiro. No, se fue.
Did you simply move faster, or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose?
No lo veo, no. Órale.
Take it? Ding dong, water bomb!
Sir. One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
At the frying pan, into the fire! Cheater!
Corre, corre. No, me no trae. ¡Ay, no! Ay, ya estaba la ballenota. Y me one-shoteó. No. Híjole.
I'll uproot you. Keep up.
Nice and spicy!
¡Ay, no! Corre, corre, corre. No lo veo, no lo veo, no lo veo, no lo veo. Ahí está. Vamos. Dije, no me cabe todo el aire. Ahora. Toma, toma, toma. Eso. Ah. Qué complicado, no manches. Al inicio este es bien difícil, no me acordaba. Ah.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils and permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them!
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing. Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on?
Espera, ahorita te agrego.
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy. even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Leeway Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is... not necessarily.
What? Wait, all of you were supposed to be the Guardians of Lilith. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Sáscale.
Yep.
Ahorita te agrego a Discord. Wow.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All Millilith who are able, to me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced the god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Desaparece ese. Allá quedó el otro. ¡Oh! No lo destruyas, no lo destruyas. Florecimiento. Tiramos quemadura. Doble quemadura. Ulti. Vaporizado, quemadura. Quemadura doble. ¿Dónde está el otro? Está hasta allá. Corre, corre, corre. Aquí viene. Multiataques. Florecimiento. Lo tiramos con esto. Excelente. Excelente. ¿Dónde quedó el otro? Vamos, vamos, vamos. Ya son todos. Aquí viene. No. Corre, corre, corre. No. Lo recibí de lleno, no, hombre. Pero es que cómo me escondo. Aquí vienen más. La hice al revés, la. Ay, amor. No, no, no. Híjole, no, hombre, lo recibí todo lleno otra vez. Se va a morir. A ver si le cabe más vida. No, me equivoqué de botón. Me había metido Bárbara, pero la regué.
Blue's heart. Here, take this. This is dental energy. That light from your body. It's like the giant card. Wow, it's not a pink shockwave. This green is really strong.
Bien, bien, bien. El florecimiento ayudó mucho. Ok. Tiramos agua, les damos florecimiento. Ahora les damos quemadura con este. Quemadura ese también. Y ya se muere. No se murió. Quemadura doble. Excelente. Uy, ya están ahí otra vez. Ok. Mojado, quemadura. No, vaporizado, quemadura. Se muere. Ah, un momento. No, 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 no. Hombre, ya se puso el escudo. Ya con eso se muere. Corre, corre, corre.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
Muy bien, Shao, gracias. Shao nos acaba de aumentar la velocidad. Vamos, vamos. ¡Ay, no! Cuidado, cuidado, cuidado. No, 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 no. Disparen, disparen, ataquen, ataquen. Aquí va el ataque, sí. Excelente. Eres fuerte. Somos los adeptos, somos los fuertes. Cuidado. Corre, 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 vamos hasta el otro lado. Corre, 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 corre. Mojado, florecimiento. Quemadura este. Mojado. Quedó con vida este. Aquí vienen otros, aquí vienen otros. Y no había visto que son los de fuego. Quemadura. Excelente, ahí se mueren. Oh, sí quedó con vida este. Bien. ¿Hasta qué lado? ¿Hasta qué lado? Ok. Mojado para florecimiento. Quemadura. Vamos más de cerca. Ahora sí explota esto. Ocupamos que explote. Ahí queda. Ah, queda hasta acá con vida. Vamos, 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 si alcanza quemadura. Hola, excelente, si lo alcanzaron. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Oh, congelado. Cuidado. Queda poco tiempo, todavía se aguanta, se aguanta. Bien. Oh, quedó uno con vida. No. Excelente. Se murió. Bien. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Dale, Adeptus, dale. Bien, ya lo hicimos. La Kechin que nunca hizo nada y va corriendo.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Como se extrañaba sentir ese tipo de riesgos. Pero este lo mataba la de hielo, ¿no? Shenhe Kids, la voz. When I remember that Shenhe Kids, this boss. It's very epic. Sasca. Muy romántico.
Be careful now.
Cuidado.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed.
Estrella
Without
la
its covering
ballesta.
fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
Momento
I'll
hablar la
sacrifice the
Shenhe.
Jade Chamber.
No.
What is the meaning of this?
Adiós a la cámara de Jade.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend.
Adiós, viejo
Goodbye
amigo.
for now. Let us meet again in the future.
¡Vamos! Adiós a la cámara de Jade, ahora sí. Ahí quedó. ¡Wow! Se respira ahora sí, amor y paz. Qué padre, olvidaba lo divertido que era toda esa misión.
Is it finally over?
It's
The
over.
ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the sigil of permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
Aunque mi favorita es esta.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height, as Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised.
All right.
Pensé que iban a ganar, no, hombre, estuvo bien difícil
for appearing in full armor.
esa pelea como
I am
quiera.
afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection, but it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry.
Looks like the conflict. Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less right of... Hurting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangxiang Funeral Parlor.
Ah, sí, cierto, no. Estoy los encargos. Una vez porque si no se me va a olvidar. Es a las 9 que termina el ZT.
Ad Astra Abyssask.
Ad Astra Abyssask.
Thank you for completing today's... Ad Astra Abyssask.
Ad Astra Abyssask.
Ad Astra...
Visa.
Let's be to our success. Made another handsome sum today.
Pues el de este con la de esta. ¿Cómo que cuál de este? No, pues el depa. Se supone que ya no debe tardar. Ahorita a ver qué ondas. La gatita durmió todo el día. Se me hizo bien raro que durmiera todo el santo día. Se metió al cuarto y aquí está acostada. Me fui, vine, me fui, vine y ahí seguía acostada, dormida. No sabe por qué andaba tan cansada. Pues sí andaba normal.
Is there anything I can do for you? We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here? Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. Doesn't the Northland Bank? Last time we saw Zhongli, do you think he doesn't know about the... We had better go and make...
Nembri. Agotado. Nah, pero no quiero subir al viajero. Ahí traemos que... Medio hambre.
You call this cooperation?
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And... You're also one of the Harbingers?
Todo el día ahí acostada, ya me he asustado, diga.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the City of Guards, was it? Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit...
time, I knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. So
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Norax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seekest.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Geo? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Lyra goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see. Am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that, as you know, I've even boulders that can withstand until one drizzly day. I stood motionless among the crowd.
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider was Liyue, the city, so I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue. Indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right, which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course. And it would have been all too easy, just as a child quickly matures after losing their parent.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commended. Credit is also due to Senora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chat. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Chising. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't it?
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to. If you hadn't created the.
Huh? Just whose side are you? Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me? Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Well, since we're going through with this right... So oh, come on, there's only one real possibility. Fatui? Shh, lower.
Agarra estas florecillas porque...
You know that god from the...
Yes.
Say.
Now that you... I mean it all? Still, what's...
Ah, forget it.
No interesa, puro relleno.
Hear ye all, the Chi sings words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not, and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors, or indulge in baseless speculation.
Violet needs a translation on what the Chi Sing's announcement said. So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands? Exactly, right? Look, it's Ningguang and Kuching.
As said previously,
3,700 years of contracts.
we, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But
The long, unending dream of.
now that we have awoken from our dream, will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianj. Does Her Eminence the Yuhang have anything?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking at me.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you've heard, name your price.
Whoa.
Arriba Ganju.
Wow, could you help me put...
Ay, me asusté. Habla con toda la gente del sitio, weón. Típico de...
As for the more...
Perhaps.
If you were looking for.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Shinya kiosk.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some...
You're right. I do like the Mora. As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should have... When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to...
Oh, no wonder! Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tag, but since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we were only spending Fatui in the City of Commerce. We do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge. The Archon Morax. I must thank... I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli. That is true. But
Paimon thinks that we should...
I fear that continuing your journey... Yes. The Electro-Archon Ball.
Paimon thinks...
That is the case. And...
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation... Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know...
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances, but if a person shows truth, this is what visions are.
That's
But starting from last year, the
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Anemo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get in. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? The time of the coaching is absolutely now. Could the original... All right then. Was there anything... that's it. The reason why the chief... I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I... All right then. Was there anything... Well then.
Bueno, hay que terminar el en vivo. A ver qué tal. Ahorita vamos a seguir con NT. A ver qué tal sale. Espero que el audio haya quedado acomodado y que todo haya estado bien. Cuídense mucho.